Hey everyone, it's Rise.
Zero.
Welcome back to Let's Play Tales of the Abyss. Well, there's a couple new moves that I want to quickly go over. Everybody's level 30, by the way. At least. So everybody can use their Mystic Guard, except for Jade, who doesn't have access to a
High-level spell.
high-level spell. That's what it is. So new moves that were picked up, or are going to pick up soon, are Fangblade Rage. So Fangblade Rage is, it's Fangblade into Raging Blast. I don't really like it. It knocks the enemy down. It suffers from the same problems that Raging Blast does. It's okay. It does hurt your DPS. Raging Havoc. Oh, it ends with Havoc Blade, so it's okay. Neither of these moves have Field of Phonons. I'd still rather use Fangblade Havoc. But Raging Havoc could be useful, but Fangblade Havoc is just less costly and just as effective, so I'm going to stick with that one, even after I learn those two.
You missed one. Guardian Field.
Oh, that's new?
Yeah, that's new.
Right, well, it's a light elemental move. Hits all enemies around Luke. It also heals your allies, so that can be pretty useful. The Field of Phonons is Guardian Frost, which has tremendous range. It's really good, but Guardian Field itself has a lot of startup time. Not that good, but its Field of Phonons is really good, so use it with the Ice Field of Phonons. I wouldn't use it normally. You only learn Demonic Void, or are gonna learn, right?
Yeah, I didn't.
Yeah, so Demonic Void, right, it's Void Tempest without the startup time, so it's really good, actually. It's better than Moonlight Demon, that's for sure. And it's cheaper, too. Once you learn that, you'll probably want to replace Moonlight Demon with that.
Yeah.
Demonic Tiger Relate's pretty good, too. Is that new?
I think it is.
Oh yeah, it has the same problems as Tiger Blade with the lag there at the end, because it ends with Tiger Blade. So I would go with Demonic Void. That's definitely better. Until you learn Sharpness, it's a buff that does buffs physical attack. The Field of Phonons is a Fire Field of Phonons, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it's a Fire Field of Phonons, and all it does is make Sharpness permanent on the character that it hits. I think it makes it area of effect. All of them have the same basic impact of the Field of Phonons. Resist temporarily increases phonic defense. Again, it's only 10%, so it's not really that useful. The Field of Phonons is Earth Elemental, and it's just as useless. It just makes it permanent for the battle, unless you die, in which case, it's not permanent anymore. Obviously, because well, you're dead.
Tyr did not learn anything.
She is gonna learn Shadow Tempest, but I don't think she actually learned anything else. No. You turn this off. I think everybody's good. Oh, Impaling Havoc. Jade did learn that. It knocks an enemy into the air. It's probably his best physical attack. Yeah, it is his best physical attack. It's okay. It's still not great, but the Fire Field of Phonons is pretty good.
Gorging Hell.
Yeah, it's Fire Elemental. So it basically prevents the enemy from countering you because you knock them into the air. And the Field of Phonons version, it's with the Fire Element, and it's basically the same thing, but with exploding fire, but it's not that powerful. But it's good for Jade. I mean, it's his best move for physical, so it's useful. Plus it's arcane, so that's useful. And as for their Mystic Arts, Luke's is pretty powerful, single target. Sort of area of effect, but it's small area of effect. It's probably one of the worst ones, really. But it's okay. Guy's is more area of effect, it's wider, it's better than Luke's, I think. And, yeah, it can hit a lot more enemies. I think Luke's is stronger, though, but Guy's hits more enemies. Natalia's probably the worst in the game. It sucks, for Mystic Arts anyway. It's still pretty powerful, but it's not anywhere near the others. Jade can't use his, but it's easily the best in the game.
Oh yeah.
Massive damage to all enemies. Tyr's what is it, Innocent Shine? Yeah, that's what it is. It's pretty powerful. Sort of area of effect, but kind of like Luke's, but it's long range. Yeah, Luke's is short range, by the way. So, yeah, so that's pretty good for tier there. And Annis has Fist of Fury, which is a lot of punches. Pretty good. Better than Luke's, but still not the greatest. They do have level 2 Mystic Arts, but we'll talk about that much later. But Jade's is far and away the best. But anyway, now we want to head over to Rotelro Bridge. Sorry, I picked up a lot of moves, as I figured I would. Let's go depart. Alright, so we want to head over to Rotelro Bridge, which is over this way. What's with this island over here?
Don't go it.
Yeah, a lot of lightning. It's kind of weird. Maybe we'll be able to go there later. Nothing really all that special about that island, actually. Just some powerful enemies there.
About to hit a mountain.
Not gonna hit anything. Even if you do, you don't. Doesn't do anything. Here we go. Here's the bridge. Although we want to take the other side for some stupid reason. Wait, does it even look like you can park on that side? Actually, no, it doesn't.
Doesn't look like you can park on either side.
It's true. So I want to head over towards Ingave, which I believe is right. It's down there, right?
Ingave?
Or St. Bina.
Yeah, St. Bina is definitely down.
What the hell? Oh!
You had everybody on auto.
Looks like. It's not necessary, Jade.
The difference is so obvious.
Just go run up and stab the guy. Sorry.
It's okay.
Oh. Alright. Are we back on manual? Yeah. Alright, so we want to go to the nearest town. Is it going to let us even enter St. Bina now?
I don't know.
It should. Oh, come on. Oh, really? We're ambushed by these guys?
Hey, what the hell happened?
Hey, I was Luke, you were Guy. No, I was Tyr.
Tyr.
That's your best?
It never changes the first person for some stupid reason. I don't know why. Of course, if this was like PS3, there'd be a trophy for never getting ambushed once to the whole game, just to piss you off.
Which is impossible because they force you into an ambush.
Well, they'd probably exclude that one.
You sure that's a city you're going to?
Oh, son of a bitch. It's the red ones, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I totally forgot which color was cities and which one was dungeons. So that's...
Indeed.
No, it's
No,
St. Bina.
Bina.
I don't think it's going to let us into St. Bina. But it should let us into Ingate. Come on.
And back at that.
Hey, what the hell happened? Calm down. You're the
Yes, guys. You totally need overlimit against these guys. Go ahead, use Raising Phoenix. That'll work on them. That's necessary.
If he was to use Raising Phoenix, it would be a waste. He would flap in the air with nothing, and land with nothing.
That's the name of his Mystic Art, by the way. Looks Fire Elemental, but I don't think it is. No, it's not. Then again, enemies don't absorb anything in the game, so it might be Fire Elemental. Yeah, so if you need to rest up, you can do so here. But now it's a good idea to master Grass Chambers on stealing moves for, I'd say, Luke, Guy, and Tyr. Or not Tyr.
Natalia.
Natalia. And those moves are... Raging Blast, yeah, it's the best we got, unfortunately. Void Tempest, which is pretty good for stealing. and
Aerial laser.
aerial laser, which is also decent for stealing. So for now, we're gonna remove these.
Oh, we have a problem.
What?
We only have 2.
That's fine. We'll work on 2 at a time. So we'll start with Raging Blast and Void Tempest. And we'll also go for... let's see. Could go for Thunder Lance, Severed Fate, I think. Eternal Light, maybe? Power Hammer? Oh! Shadow Raid has one, right? No. Eagle Dive. Is that it? Yeah. So I want to go with those 4 moves. Jade is never going to physically attack, so I don't care about him. But I definitely want to go with Eagle Dive as well. So we're going to work on 2 at a time, starting with Luke and Guy. 2 moves there, and then Annis and Natalia. So, and the way this works, you want to set everybody to manual. Well, you can't set those, well, only those in the party, but... and they won't do anything, so... let's see. We're using Raging Blast and Void Tempest, right?
Mm-hmm.
So now we want to run away. And just make sure that you lure the really weak enemy towards one of the characters who's going to act as a dummy, which in this case is Natalia. And just keep spamming that. And you should get quite a few uses per round. And once you run out, you basically go into town, rest up. Wait for Guy to run out. Yeah, you go into town, rest up, and then you rinse, repeat until you get it, and you'll master it in minutes. And it did take me like half an hour to do that grinding. It took me a little longer than I thought it would, but that's okay. But yeah, this should only take like 10 minutes at most. Alright, so now you just finish the guy off. You learn Fangblade Rage, which is totally unnecessary.
Oh, man.
Which means I already got it up to 50 uses. From, I think I had 33 before. So let's see if that already did something. No. Well, for Guy, it brought it up to level 2. So, yeah, it's pretty fast, pretty easy. We just rest up, which would be a lot faster if the game would actually load at a decent speed. There we go. And it's pretty simple. And just as a to use everybody's mystic art for Guy, Annis, Natalia, and Luke, use an arcane art and hold X. And then you'll use it, so long as your arcane art actually hit the enemy. And I believe the only hit that matters is the last hit, right? Yeah, it's the last hit of the arcane. So if you're not using it and you're using an arcane art, make sure your last hit of the art is actually hitting.
And don't be like Ryzen over here. Make sure you go on overlimit first.
Oh yeah, you gotta be an overlimit. Oh, if they chase you like this, use free run, and then eventually they'll lose interest. Just lure them towards somebody else. And if one of them comes at you, but another one's distracted, just kill the guy. That's totally fine.
I wanted to kill him. I learned Demonic Void.
Demonic Void, which is okay, because I don't think it takes TP the first time.
No.
And for Tyr, you want to cast a Hymn, all in overlimit. For Jade, you want to just cast a high-level spell, which you won't learn until 36, I believe. But yeah, we'll take care of this grinding. And we'll be right back. Okay, we got to level 5 with, or level 6 with all the capacity sources currently now. With, you know, Raging Blast, Void Tempest, Aerial Laser, and Eagle Dive. didn't do it for Impaling Heaven. You can if you want, but
It would take a really long time.
it would take longer, and honestly, he's never gonna attack anyway, so I don't really care. There's not a whole lot of things that you want to steal in this game, anyway. I can get over there. Alright. Well, we want to go to the north. Make sure you're rested up. This is not the party I'm going to be using for the upcoming battle, but it's the party I'm going to use for now. Gotta go over to this bridge. And then I believe it's this road up here.
Yep. Follow the road and it will lead you to your death.
Now, assuming that you've actually defeated the first sword dancer, that search point over there will be a little special. And it's a good idea to save before taking a look at that little search point there. Okay, so let's check this out. What the hell? Battle. It's the sword dancer again. Check him out. Yeah, pretty decent stats. I don't know why it says he's resistant to physical attacks. He's not. At least it doesn't do much work. Too much. But yeah, we wanna steal from this guy. So let's do that. You're gonna have to stun the guy to get it to work. If he's flashing red, don't even try. That's not working. It'll say at the top of the screen that you stole it from him. And if he goes over limit, just run away. Because you can't do anything. And I'm pretty sure we somehow didn't get it after all those attempts.
Wow.
I don't know how, but that's the way it goes, I guess. Can't believe after all those steps. Yeah, we didn't get it. That doesn't happen, folks. That just doesn't happen.
Well, it happens to us.
It is not that hard to steal from. It's a common steal. It's easy to get.
This is not good. There's no
Try to avoid his first attack and then.
Can't win. Void Tempest.
Of course, when you don't have the others actually doing anything, that could be a problem. Now, the reason I use the magic lens is because I don't want to kill the guy, obviously. If you die, just run away. I wouldn't let his HP fall below 30,000. Oh, he went over limit again. We might be able to outlast it. Here, come here. And there's resist. Not really the right time to be learning that, but okay. What the hell is going on? Do we have them equipped? I'm beginning to think we don't.
I know I got mine equipped.
Looks like we're still okay.
Well, we might not. But wait, we've been seeing the FC effect though.
I don't know. It is not a rare steal. It's not this hard to get. Yeah, they're equipped. Try again. I want to steal 4 more of them and then steal 1 more in the last battle with the guy. Do a full combo and then Raging Blast. And I don't know. Guard attack there. Oh, he died. Wow. This isn't that hard. I'm getting pissed off now. Should have had 3 of them by now. Have to go back to town after the first steal. I'm not ending this battle till we steal it, so I don't care what he does.
This
If
is
he
not
dies,
good.
I'm just
There's no way
reload it.
we're losing. Damn, damn.
Finally!
You still?
See, that's usually what happens. You steal it right away, and then you run away.
So we did steal it.
Yes.
Sweet.
So that's number 3. So I want to go ahead and get up to 6 of them. And for right now, I'm going to go ahead and give that to Talia. And I'm going to set her to... Oh, no. I want you to actually have heal. And I'm going to change her strategy temporarily to arts only so that she only uses either aerial laser or heal. So we'll steal 3 more of them, and then when we come back, I'll have the party I want to use, and we'll steal 1 more from the guy during the final battle where we actually kill the guy, hopefully. Actually, we'll steal them off screen, because 22 minutes. So next time we'll kill this guy. Rise and signing off. Take care.